Okay, a few of you have been asking me about my bike stand that you've seen in some of my videos. Where did I get it from? Well, like most things I've got around here, if I can make it myself, I will. And the bike stand is homemade. There it is in the background. I'll do a close-up of it in a minute and show you how I made it. And I'll put the bike onto it, and I'll show you the different positions that you can get the bike into. So I'll go and set it up now and I will show you what it's like. Okay, so there is the bike stand. This is the only bit that I purchased was this section here. Obviously needed to buy that, and that was from eBay. I think it was 35 bucks for that. It's called a bike hand. There it is there, and it is just bolted onto this pillar here. This bottom piece down here with this big flat table at the end and the pole up and that little table bit there, that was off an old table I had lying around, and so as I can manoeuvre it around, I just welded some wheels onto the end of that so you can wheel it around. This post here is just an old post I had from a house I built. Just welded it on. You can see I just threw a heap of welds around it, and that was it. Literally took me about probably 45 minutes to make that, and then just bolted the bike hand to it. Okay, so I'll put the bike on. You can see this is a quick release here, so nice and easy to get the bike on and off. I'll just put it on for you now. And there it is, bike on there, so you can work on it. If you want to turn the bike around, you can spin it that way, bring it back, spin it that way. You can also manoeuvre the bike so as you can put it up, and it right down. You can work on it whichever way you like, and this thing locks, so it locks into place there. Okay, now you may be asking, what are these? These are some other bike stands I made. So there's 1, 2, 3 of them, and then there the back wheel stays. So the back wheel slots on into these little things here. I'll put the bike on in a minute, and then these things are where your front forks sit on. So this one's already set up with the quick release in there. Quick and easy to make these. These are made for transporting the bikes. So if we go into a race or something, like we went up to Noosa a few months ago, we can put all the bikes in the back of the van, screw these to the van floor, and the bikes sit in the back nice and safe, don't move around. And literally, again, just a load of scrap metal I had around the garage. So this C-section there is just offcuts, just cut it out there, and that is basically that section there. So all that is, this upright here, again, just a bit of offcut I had floating around. Just cut it to whatever size, doesn't matter, they're all different lengths. And then these bits on here, these are just spindles, hubs I bought from the local bike shop. I think they were about $4.50 each. So that was it, and I literally just welded it to the top, put a quick release in it, just drilled a hole through here and here so as it can be bolted to the floor of your van, and that's it. That's those. And then this again is this section here is just off an old bed frame that I had lying around. There you go, just an old bed frame. That is it, literally. That's the piece I cut off. Again, the length is up to you. I just made them, I think they're about 300 or something, 350. These uprights are, again, just some scrap bits of box I had floating around, and just welded them. You can see, just welded them on there, and again, just put a hole in there, another one in there, so you can screw that into the back of your van, and then the back wheel slots in there. Okay, so all you do is drop your front wheel, take that off, leave it there nice and safe, and then this, kick that on, just slots into these there, just do it up like a normal quick release. And yeah, that's the front one, so I'll just lift that up, you can see, nice and solid. And then this one, your back wheel just slots into there. If you're travelling, that's all you need. Just make sure it's square. Travelling, then you just screw it down into your van, and your bike's solid as on the road. Okay, there you go. 2 quick and easy homemade bike stands. Literally, each one, the big one, took me maybe 45 minutes, an hour all up. Just threw a bit of hammerite paint on it and job done. And the little one that the bike's on now for travelling in, literally took an hour, maybe a couple of hours to make all 3 of them. And that's it, just from scrap metal around the garage that I had floating around, and that's it. Nice, quick and easy. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions or comments, post them down below.